Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight I've got an exciting beer, mainly because it was from one of my friends, one of my best friends even, Steven. Thank you for picking this up for me while you were in Colorado. This is a beer from Denver Beer Company. This is Juicy Freak, which is a juicy IPA coming in at 6.5%. And this was canned on June 10th. So today's the 29th. So, almost 3 weeks old. Excited to get into it. He didn't have to bring me back anything if he chose to. So I'm going to review a few of these. Let's go ahead and get it in a glass. Let's get it all. Why not? Kind of a terrible pour on my part. Alright, so comes in with a light haze to it. It's not completely hazy. I don't know if they're labeling this as a New England IPA or not. To me, it just looks like a like a lighter American IPA, possibly. Hard to say, but it's got a really rocky head. Super soap sudsy. Bright white though, 2 fingers. So, yeah, it looks nice. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Yeah, it smells good. It is quite. It does have a nice, pungent aroma to it. It's very bright citrus fruit. It's like some orange and tangerine, tiny bit of grapefruit. Really light, crackery malt profile to it. Maybe a little bit of pineapple shining through. Maybe even like a little bit of mango or something like that. Smells quite nice. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those that you could crush pretty easily. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and try this. Cheers. Thanks, Steven. Yeah. It's really easy drinking. You do get a nice little dose of that crackery malt. Still has that bright, it's like citrusy aroma to it, or flavor, sorry. A little bit of that pineapple coming through. This is a pretty dry beer. Like, this is something I could easily I could chug this whole thing right now if I wanted to. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice. It's somewhere in between light and medium mouthfeel. Very light bitterness, light to just no bitterness. It's definitely on the juicier end of the spectrum. It's not a crazy hop flavor, but it does have a decent amount of hop characteristic that does stand out, and it does come across very juicy. Nice carbonation too. I don't know. To me, this is something that I could crush. If they had this here, I could see this being something that I would buy just to have in the fridge, all the time, just to knock around. Doing yard work, eating with having it with dinner, or just chilling at the house, outside, whatever. I think this is a perfect beer for that occasion, or any occasion, I should say. Yeah, it's really freaking solid. I like it. I mean, I've almost drank the whole thing. So, yeah, I mean, it tastes familiar to me. I don't think it's anything that I've never had before, but it's always nice to come back to this. I don't think this is a New England style. I haven't looked at it on Untappd. it doesn't strike me as New England. It just strikes me as like on the East Coast, you know, juicy IPA, even though this was in Colorado. Because it's definitely not a West Coast IPA, that's for sure. I would label it just like an East Coast juicy new school IPA. As for a rating, I think for me this would probably be like 3.7, something like that. Definitely above average. I think it's really drinkable. I mean, it really, really is. It's got a nice hop flavor, a nice hop aroma to it, and it's really easy to put back. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with a 3.7. And, yeah, thank you again, Steven. I really appreciate it. It's always nice when people think about you and decide to bring you some beers. So, I'm very appreciative. If you've liked this video, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you're drinking as well. And if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. It's just right there. It's really easy, really quick to do. So I appreciate all the views and the subscriptions, and I hope that more people will come around. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.